Welcome to IBM Pathway. In this episode, we are looking at making meanings from text. The language review. Reading comprehension. Question: what is reading comprehension? The answer: it is the ability to read a text, process it, and understand its meaning. How can I understand what I'm reading? I hear you ask, students. Well, let me give you some tips. Number 1. Read the whole paragraph or text. Do not try to understand it the first time you read it. 2. Highlight the keywords or phrases in the text. 3. Engage with the text. Ask yourself, what is the text about? Do not just simply read. Make sure you are engaged with the text. 4. Critically evaluate the text using the 5 W's and a H. We will look at those in a minute. Finally, never read a book without a pen in your hand was said by Benjamin Franklin. So students, when you're reading a text, make sure you have a pen in your hand. 5 W's and a H of reading a comprehension. First, who? Who was involved? What? What happened? 3. Where? Where did it happen? 4. When? When did it happen? 5. Why? Why did it happen? 6. How did it happen? All of those could be a question in a text, and you must be able to answer them by highlighting the key words or the phrases. Let's take a look at an example of a small text. The river was narrow. A beaver hit the log that a turtle was sitting on, and the log flipped over from the shock. The turtle was very surprised by the event. Students, a small text like this requires you to be able to quickly identify the key questions, such as, what happened to the turtle? And 2. Where was the turtle sitting? These are just 2 examples. You must be able to underline or highlight the key question part. What? So in this story, what happened to the turtle? You must be able to answer that without a problem. You may say, the turtle was sitting on a log and a beaver hit the log and the turtle flipped over. Number 2, where was the turtle sitting? A simple answer could be, the turtle was sitting on a log. Now, let's take a look at a longer text. Here you can see this is a longer text which requires engagement and critically evaluating the text. Let's take a look at some of the questions that could arise from this text. A title for this could be, why was Tom late for school again? The questions: what did John do when he decided to take a break? What was John trying to learn? Why was John tired? Where did John fall asleep? When did John arrive at school? How many books did John pick up? And finally, how did John travel to school? Students, these are questions that you could be asked in a comprehension questions like this. You must be able to quickly identify by highlighting the key words or phrases and using your skill of identifying the 5 W's and the H. Now, your turn. Read the following passage, then generate your own questions. Here's the passage. It's 3 paragraphs, and what I'd like you to do is post your questions below this video. I look forward to receiving your questions. Until next time, thank you and take care.